Showtime.
Okay guys, welcome back. You're watching the STPL. We are currently watching Net Wars vs Red. It's been an insane series so far, and it's only going to get better from here. We're currently 2-1 for Net Wars. If KuH can win this game here, we are going to be heading in to a possible ace match. Obviously this next game, I've already said who's going to be playing. We'll go in and introduce them in just a second. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful evening so far. I still haven't heard back about Ash versus MSJ, so I don't even know if that game was played. I know 1 week one of the teams didn't show up at all, but I think that was against White Clan. I think that was MSJ. MSJ have had a lot of problems, unfortunately. It looks like they're going to be dropping out of the league after round 3. So it's going to be sad to see them going, but unfortunately things haven't really worked out for them too much, so I can kind of understand what's going on. Obviously, when we get there, that's going to be a long time coming. Now, TT1, I am not going to answer that question because you should realize what my view on politics will be. As Neo said on Back to Warcraft, I will talk about politics. I am completely against Brexit. I think the whole thing is an absolute omni-shambles, and hopefully it'll all be overturned because the world is just not sane anymore. But if I want to call something out, I will. Obviously, if you don't agree with my political opinions, that's fine. You don't have to hang around. Obviously, you realistically aren't my audience because we are completely different people, but hopefully you can look past the political differences and maybe learn from one of the sides. So, regardless, Brexit is a clusterfuck right now, but Brood War certainly is not. And without further ado, let's actually head in and introduce our next couple of players. Fighting for Net Wars, it's going to be Mazur. Thank you LJMP8051, I don't know how to say that name properly, for the follow. Mazur fighting for Net Wars, of course, he did win his 1 game of round 1. Yeah, there's no way the UK Parliament are going to accept that Brexit deal, so we're going to go out with no deal, and it's going to be economic suicide. And that sucks, because I'm stuck here. Unlike all the other esports people who left the UK, I'm still here. I still need to somehow make it work. And yeah, so Mazur did do pretty well last round. He did lose his only game, but he has appeared a couple of times. He's had some strong opponents, did win his first game here. And then for Red, we do have KuH. KuH, one of the highest ranked players in the STPL, did go 5 for 2 last round. He is currently 2 for 2 against Protoss and 1 for 1 this round as well. If we quickly look at the player table, you'll see that KuH is currently 10 for 4 overall. Okay, I'm not doing esports full time, but I'm trying to make that happen. It's just very difficult. I'm working super hard to try and make it work. I don't know how I'm going to make it work. I'm working very, very hard on it, and that's why I'm trying to push for subs and stuff, so I can actually make it my full-time job. But it's obviously a long way away, and I need my job. I hate my job, realistically, but I have to do it to keep myself fed. But either way, it's all good. We're going to be heading into our 4th and possibly final map of today. It's going to be Athena 2, the mother or father of Sylphid, obviously the current ASL Season 6 map. Very easy to take 3rd and 4th base. The 4th base is a smaller gas because it is a lot easier to take. But yeah, if you are interested in trying to help me make esports happen,
I like your style, friend.
Thank you very much, Incomplete. That means a lot. Athena father. Okay, so Athena would definitely be the mother based on the name. Very clever, Abby. But yeah, we're getting closer to me doing the meme song, but that's why I've been trying to push to try and get subs and stuff for my channel, because I really genuinely want to make esports my full-time job. It's something I'm incredibly passionate about. I'm pushing STPL Season 2 as much as I possibly can, with as many people as I possibly can as well. And obviously the more subs, the more followers, the more viewers I get, the more likely there are to be bigger sponsors. So hopefully we can make that work out. If not, we'll continue as we are with crowd-funded donations and everything for Season 2. But Season 2 is a while off. We're still in round 3, still in week 4. Let's obviously head into game number 4. It's KuH versus Mazur in this series between Net Wars and Red. See you guys. Well, Why am I saying see you guys soon? I'm not going to a break. Let's get into the game. And I pressed the wrong button again. I'm really good at this. Okay, just to answer that question, I have no idea how much casters actually make. But yeah, KuH versus Mazur should be a very cool match, and starting us off here in the yellow, over in the 9 o'clock position on Katrina SE, it's going to be KuH, which is German for cow. And his opponent spawning down here in the 6 o'clock location is going to be the blue Protoss fighting for Net Wars. It's Mazur. Okay, sub updates, we're currently on 14 subscribers. We need 50, so we need 34, well, 36 more. I can't do maths on stream. 36 more subs if possible. Thank you very much for the follow. Unfortunately, I didn't look quick enough. Let me check Streamlabs so I can thank you directly. Thank you. Okay, how am I gonna say your name? Okay, Destabler. This name is too hard for me to say. Thank you, Dstab, for the follow. Means a lot, man. Hopefully you've been enjoying the STPL so far. Obviously, a lot more STPL content coming up your way soon as well. Now we do have...
I like your style, friend.
Okay, so that's 15 subs. Thank you very much, Incomplete. Oh my god, thank you. Put an overlay with the sub goal. I could actually, but I need to set it up properly so it fits. But that's another one. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Duckash? Yeah, it's Duckash, isn't it? It's like Lukash. Not Duckaxe. And thank you, Chronix, for the follow as well. It means a hell of a lot that you guys are supporting me. If it wasn't for you guys watching, I wouldn't still be, well, I probably still would be here rattling into my microphone.
I like your style, friend.
Thank you, YYTV, Sean, for the sub. Welcome to the team, man. You've now got access to the STPL GG emote, obviously, which you can see in your thing. But means a hell of a lot. We're at 16 now out of 50 for the weird meme song thing. I really hate like kind of asking people to sub to me, but I kind of genuinely do want to make esports my thing. I was like, when I went to BlizzCon, it was something that I really realized I just wanted to do because I spoke to so many cool people. A pom pom emote. The annoying thing is, and the reason why I hate not being partner is I can't have multiple tier 1 emotes. Which is really, really annoying because I actually want, like, there's a few emotes I want to use. Huge thank you to all the follows coming in, guys. It means a hell of a lot. Hopefully you're enjoying the SCPL. Back into the game, we've obviously got Nexus coming up after a forge from KuH. Sorry, from Missouri, but Missouri actually...
I like your style, friend.
Thank you, Hiramu, for gifting a sub to Age. That's 17 subs now. That's kind of insane. But now Age is also a proud member of the SCPL team. If you don't know who Age is, obviously Incomplete and Red Warrior as well, and Hiramu, all four of them are actually different team captains for the SCPL. Hiramu captains FBW, Warrior captains Red, Age captains IRK, and Incomplete captains Rev. So that's kind of cool. They've been doing a lot of hard work, guys. I know at least Warrior and Age stream, so please do go to their streams and follow them. They stream quite often. They are really, really hardworking. Without them, the SCPL wouldn't have been able to go as well as it has done. I can't thank those guys enough. Hiramu as well, of course, he streams as well all the time. He was actually streaming his ladder before I started doing SCPL, so huge shout outs to all of them. But yeah, you know what? Incomplete is incredibly handsome. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I may not be that way inclined, but I would certainly go on a date with Incomplete if he wanted to. Just saying. I mean, there is 8 of him, so that makes it a little bit easier. But back in the game, we do finally have the gateway up. KuH does have his second base starting to mine. And we do, of course, have the Hydralisk Den here. Now, this is going to be 2 Hatchery Hydralisk, which isn't exactly the most normal. Oh, wait, it's 3 Hatch Hydra. I thought this was a pile of Lings, but it's actually a very, very quick, very, very close 3 Hatchery Hydralisk play. Now, is he going to be able to break down the front? If he can break down the front, we could be heading into an ace match here with Net Wars versus Rev. That would be incredibly sick to see. I really want to see someone take down Net Wars if they can. That's going to make it very, very close in Group B. And I mean, Net Wars are a great team, but gotta kind of hype myself up for an ace match right now. Okay, Incomplete wants to go on a date with me. That's kind of cool. You know what? I'll do it. I'm kind of blushing as well. And there we go, we've got the Stargate coming up, Citadel here as well. Now, is the Corsair going to fly over the Hatchery? Because that's going to be a big moment in this game. Obviously, Mazur hasn't really been able to push out. He does have a 3rd cannon coming in here. Sorry, not Katrina SE. I said Katrina SE before, I meant Athena too. But obviously, Hydralisk speed is done. Hydralisk range on the way. The Corsair didn't scout the Hatchery, so that's a little bit unfortunate. The one place he needed to scout, he didn't manage to see. And there we go, so we do have the Corsair coming in, Overlords being attacked, but this is the big moment.
I like your style, friend.
Thank you, Incomplete. Looks like KuH is managing to push through. Welcome to the team, Blur Music. Looks like the Hydras have been able to break through the first 2 cannons. Another cannon going down immediately. Can KuH actually do this? He's pushing in against the final cannon. There's not actually that much here to defend. The probes have been pulled. Is he going to be able to break through? I'm not so sure. Another 3 cannons are finishing up here. There's a lot more Hydralisks in reserve. A lot of the probes are actually going down. There's actually a big vulnerability here in the wall. The Forge is going to go down, and more Hydralisks are on the way. The Corsair not really going to help him too much. Temper Archives only just now starting. One of the Hydralisks does go down there. That's going to be a big moment in the game. The Hydralisk jumping on top of the cannons, but there's a lot of cannons. He needs to be careful. The probes have been pulled again. Mazur is trying to hold on with everything he has. And how is this going to work out? I'm not too sure. The only gateway is going to go down. Another cannon is finishing up, but that's going to be the only cannon. There's going to be another Forge going in back at home. The Corsair, unable to really do too much at home, has got 2 kills though, which did momentarily supply block KuH, so that's no more Hydralisks for him at the moment. We'll need to make sure he can get those up. The trouble is, there's not actually that many Hydras back here to defend against the Corsair. And I mean, KuH is still trying to push forward. He's still trying... Oh my god! Oh, okay, there's still 2 pylons here. I was going to say he could take down this pylon, but he can't. That's a bit unfortunate. But there we go. Another pylon is on the way at the front. The Hydra's jumping back in. There's no units back here to defend other than those 4 cannons. One of the cannons actually went down. There's another couple of cannons coming in, though. This all-in still isn't over. KuH with a supply lead. Another cannon going down. That's going to start to peel off the ramp here to see if he can get through.
I like your style, friend.
Thank you very much, Aggie. You guys are so... I don't even know what to say. You guys are so generous, man. I can't thank you enough. Like, I don't know what to say, really. But KuH is still pushing in. He's still trying to get on top of the cannons. Has Mazur finally been broken? KuH has access to the ramp now. Can he break through with his Hydralisk? He's building more and more Hydras back home. The Corsair looks like it did actually go down. More and more Hydralisks on the way. KuH jumping back in. A single cannon is what remains between KuH and absolute victory here. Can Mazur hold on?
I like your style, friend.
Thank you, Cadenzi. KuH, welcome to the team as well. The final Corsair is going to go down. There's still only a single cannon. The probes have been pulled. The probes doing a decent job against the Hydras, but this is too many Hydras, I feel. And it looks like the final cannons are going down. And with that, so is Mazur. KuH takes down Mazur and takes us to the ace match. That's going to be game number 5, which will be coming up after a short break, of course, because I need to catch my breath just a little bit, but we've made it. We made it to the ace match in Net Wars vs. Red. Could we have asked for a better evening, given the fact I never actually got any replays from Ash vs. MSJ? I don't think we could have. I don't know who's going to be playing in the ace match. I'm going to find out the exact same time as you guys when we get back after this short break. See you guys very soon.